drunk, didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
Did. And then, Jacquard, I'm gonna study this. I'll give it back to you though, I promise. I just want to look at it in my lab.
Yeah, alright. It doesn't quite feel the same without it, so make sure you don't take too long.
I won't. I'll make sure to get it back to you. I don't want you to be too vulnerable. You look... Yeah.
Vulnerable?
Took a massive chunk of this guy.
You guys are having this conversation, and that is when Evelyn walks up.
Hey,
Oi, where you been?
I was at the forge.
Did you see? Jacquard did your job, and I point at the sailor that's arm is now fixed.
Jacob's gonna interrupt and
Yeah, it looks like you got him in tip-top shape. He looks like he's a lot better now.
What are you talking about, Jacquard? You did that. That was all you.
Man, it must have been that must have been something on that needle, you know?
Ah, I see what you're doing. Yeah, Evelyn, good job. And I wink at Jacquard.
Is it like super obvious, or are you trying to like?
I'm gonna be super clearly obvious because I'm drunk, so I'm not speaking the right way.
Jacob doesn't quite get the wink, so he just flickers the lights in his eye holes.
Boy, all right. We've got everybody here. Time to debrief.
Really?
What have we learned about the Stormbreaker?
Well, what have we learned?
I'll go first. I get lost in a book. Not gonna lie.
So nothing. Got it. Okay.
I did not get a whole lot of knowledge done, but I am having some books sent over to the ship, and I will be studying more on the way. There was this book called Mechanical Interpretations, A Theory of Arcane Mechanics, and it's quite entrancing. You would have really liked it, Lachlan.
No, that's your expertise. If it's not navigating or sailing, I don't need it.
What's about navigating life?
Through robotics? Ah, that sounds like your place. So, nothing on Stormbreaker. We do have a map, so we have a little bit more knowledge. Anything else we've got? Like, how does it fly? What kind of security you might have? What it's made out of?
Like I said, I did not get to dive into the books yet. The books are being sent over, everything that was found on it initially.
Yeah, I mean, I did what I was supposed to do. You said, map-related things. I did the map-related things, so I didn't read any other books. But there was a whole pile of books. I figured one of the other two, smart people would be taking a peek at it.
Why would you not tell me about the book?
You disappeared. What do you mean?
Yes, reading another book.
I'm not your keeper. I can't go and I did what I had to do, and then I came over here and crushed some fruit.
At least Evelyn probably read the books.
Gulp. About that.
You know
She
how
was
to
bored
read,
out of
right,
her
Evelyn?
mind.
I
She was very bored.
did not read that much. I tried, but I did.
What have you been up to
you
this
do?
entire time?
I just I went to the forge and that I made this very shitty knife. But aside from that, yeah, didn't really do much.
Yeah, you thinking you can afford like a dwarf? That's hilarious.
Mind you, I grew up around dwarves, so I believe that would be true. Yes, he takes it like super literal.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Anyways,
All right. Well, we've got More information than we start with. Not everything, but I'd call it a good day. Drinks on me for 1 round. And I lift my tankard up.
As you
I'll 3
lift,
to that.
Yeah.
as you lift your tankard, Lachlan, you hear in the back of your mind a familiar voice. When?
Oh boy. There is like the demeanor immediately changes on Locke's face where he's like, everybody, let's start drinking, to a very stoic face. He's like, I'll grab the first round. I would imagine anytime he talks to everyone, he has to get on the table because he's so short. So now he gets off the table, hops
He's only
down.
that short, but okay, I love it.
And he'll try to find, probably at this point, would try to go upstairs or downstairs to a very secluded spot.
There's no downstairs. There is an upstairs. You know about the upstairs. You've been there several times, and as you go up the stairs, you do see your captain and Freeze upstairs. They have a couple of the other officers aboard the Dana Dancer, as well as a few other captains that work for the Broken Hand sitting around this table. Freeze notices you as High Captain Galloway is quite busy entertaining his other captains. And he gives you a nod. But you see there are some private areas within the upstairs portion of the Flounder's Folly.
Yeah, I'll give a nod to Freeze, like at least knowing that we acknowledge each other, and then dart off into one of the more private areas.
Go for it.
So the last thing he said was when?
He says, when. And you make your way into the dark corners of the upper portion of the Founder's Folly. You can't even hear the revelry from downstairs where you are. It's dark. None of the torches or candles are lit. You are by yourself with your drink.
I'd take my sword out and I'd put it on the table, clearly looking at it like that's another person I'm about to interact with. And I'd be like, you want to make a deal. Is that correct?
Desperately.
What are you offering for me? You've done nothing but terrorize me for months now, after you left me with nothing for years. And now you want to make a deal. What's going on?
I would grant you access to all my power.
Oh, well, I know it's not free.
Nothing in life is free. You may have access to me, but you must hold me. You must use me to destroy, to devour, to create dissidence. And I must have permission to take control when it pleases me.
Boy, control. I could do a lot of destruction and chaos for you. It's practically in my blood. But you want control of me. That's not something I could just give up.
When the lust takes over, give me control, and I shall find you prizes and treasures beyond any you could comprehend.
And you just see the Lachlan's, clearly every gear in his head's turning right now, trying to figure out what the actual best answer is.
This voice in your head is like following your calculations, like in real time. Just you can feel its presence as you are thinking of all the ins and outs.
You want me to do a little bit more destruction, a little bit more chaos, to get your jollies off, why do you want me?
Because you wield me.
I was given you, and you know that. You don't. There's nothing special about me. My old captain gave you to me, and you haven't been around. You haven't been bothering me for years, hundreds of years, mind you. And then all of a sudden, in the last year or two, this is when you want me to do things for you?
I have been waiting. But I cannot wait for long. My master before you marked you as a successor. You are my release from this prison. You are my freedom.
I've got a deal for you. Call it a trial run. You give me access to your powers. I give you one time to take control. If it goes too far, we're done. I lose everything. You don't have someone to walk around with anymore. But if you behave and I behave and the world doesn't come down crashing around us, we can make a better deal. More power from you, more freedom from me.
If we can create chaos together. Make a persuasion check.
Fair enough. Oh, am I good with this? Oh,
No.
I got a +3. All right.
You can do it.
Dirty, filthy, unnatural 20, baby.
Right.
Did I hear
With a dirty 20.
disgusting
You
dirty
hear the voice in your mind, but echoing as though it is sitting across the table from you. We can create chaos together. I will take your deal for now. You may access my powers again, and I will have you for one day.
Deal. And you'll watch as Lachlan's hand goes over it. I like to think there's like not quite an eye, but a sigil on the hilt of the sword. And that's where my hand would go, as if shaking hands with whatever he is. They are. As I feel the sting of pretty much signing this trial run contract. Grimacing the pain as I put the sword back into my hilt.
No, as you reach for the pommel, there is like a weird twisted is not a word. Twisted is the word. A weird twisted elvish rune carved. It seems oldish. But as you reach towards that to, seal the deal with a shake, your hand is drawn suddenly to the hilt, and you grasp the sword up, and as you do, you feel a sharp pain throughout the entire palm of your hand. You can't let go of the blade. Your arm doesn't even recoil as it happens. You only register the pain. It's sharp and burning pain. There's a slight glow, a greenish glow from between your fingers before you're allowed to let go again. And you see on your hand the same strange old elvish rune is now been stabbed into the palm of your hand. bits of blood smeared across your palm. Yes, a deal has been struck.
So I'll take the sword. I'll try to put it back on my hilt, grabbing one of the bandages that I have to wrap my hand to try to cover the sigil that's there. Do the like double slap on my face to like wake myself up. Grab my tankard, start heading back.
All right, you head back. Let's do a performance, because I feel like this is kind of the same way as like when you fucking like rally, you know, puke and rally. Same kind of fucking instance. You trying to like convince everyone else at the party that you're not fucking weird. So let's do a real performance real quick and just see how that looks, and then
11.
it's so bad. You walk down the steps. Before you even get to the steps, you like do this really awkward robotic salute to the captain.
I've never saluted him in my life ever, so now I'm saluting for the first time.
And you slosh all this like weird fucking beer and shit that's in your mouth. It like comes down your arm, and like only 3 people actually acknowledge it, none of them being your captain. And then you just like mechano fucking walk down the steps, and you wave with your bloody napkin on your hand at everybody who's like not really paying attention. They're like, they weren't worried. They're like, oh, he stepped away, that's fine. But yeah, you on your hand have this like weird bloody napkin wrapped around it. You're holding a beer, your arm is soaked to the elbow in fucking beer, and you have this like really frozen on smile on top of a face of like, I don't know what the fuck I just got into.
Yep, that's fair. It's fair.
It's terrible. You didn't do a very good job.
No. Oi, so where's the next round? Try
Jaws,
to cover my face in
he
my
looks normal.
tankard.
Did I notice that he left weirdly?
No. What's your insight? I don't have that up.
Don't ask me for that.
I'm a bad guy.
Insight, actually +5. I don't know what that means.
Passive insight on the left.
Passive insight, 15.
Yep. Oh,
15.
Yeah, you noticed that he left weirdly. You also noticed that he came back very fucking weird, even weirder than when he left. Like you're like, that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm. I just give you like a weird like squinty eye, like I noticed you do this, and I want you to know that I noticed you do this, but I don't say anything.
And it's just like an awkward like nod back, like as I'm trying to wink at the same time. It's clearly I'm trying to perform like I'm normal. I'm not.
I'll
I'm
help you out here. I raise my drink to him. Let's have a good night, yeah?
Oi!
Everyone else, you guys kind of noticed, except for Jaws, who, like, none of these people really fucking, they're just flesh. They're just meat waiting to happen. But everyone else noticed, yeah, that Locke's being kind of weird. But that's really it. He's kind of weird.
Yeah, he's always a bit weird. Talking to himself and doing, odds and ends stuff. That's just part of his personality.
All right. You guys continue your night of revelry. Is there any conversations that want to happen?
Yeah.
Hey Jaws, I got a new dance for you. You ready for this one? It's called the vertical step, all right? And then we do some. I show him my cool dance moves so that we can.
There's a DDR episode that happens with Maz and Neighbors.
I join in.
Great. That's even better because now there's like 3 tables pushed together, and it's Maz and Thagris dancing, and then people around them cheering and fucking drinking, having a great time, just enjoying the sight of this giant fucking behemoth lizard and this fucking like kind of lithe, flighty little bird person fucking dancing around a table. It's like I kind of almost picture the fucking Merry and Pippin scene where they're fucking.
Oh yeah.
They call me
I need
Boyce?
an image of Maz so I can start because I don't have an image to like I threw that thing in the art gallery of everybody else at the bar.
Yeah.
If,
if-
if you click on Maz on Alchemy, you'll actually be able to see it for profile.
But I
Hold
need
on,
the actual.
I'll give
I
you a
need the
new
image
picture. I
just-
have a new
oh,
one
okay.
of her.
So I can put it in
Okay.
like because look in art gallery.
Throw it in there.
There you go.
Boop bop.
She's gorgeous.
Bing.
But
Yeah.
also Lachlan.
Also, I'll
Okay.
pull her up for my stream. Boom.
Lachlan, what can I have a sending stone?
What do you need a sending stone for?
Because there's people at the library basically called me poor.
I mean, it's not my fault. Keep
you
your money
are
better.
poor.
You're trying
Just
to
'cause
put.
I don't-
Aren't you
just 'cause
trying
I
to
don't
put
have a
sending
sending stone?
stones in the ship?
Yeah, I'm trying to put sending stones in the ship. That's for our communication.
You-
I just didn't want a personal one.
You just want to. What am I getting you a sending stone for? Then I have to get everyone on the ship a sending stone? No, use
Yeah,
your own
just make-
fucking money.
it
I
can
want
be,
a
but just
sending
between
stone.
me and
Are
you.
they pretty?
See?
I
Now
want
look what
to.
you fucking saw.
I bet they're
Now
nice and
everyone-
shiny. Can I put glitter on mine?
If you buy your own, yes, you can even get one of those flip sending stones, so you can aggressively close it when someone pisses you off.
Oh,
No, I'm not paying for your sending stone. Just have everything sent to the ship.
All right.
Or here.
How,
I mean, we're here enough.
how much do you think a sending stone cost?
Couple hundred gold, I would imagine. It's not cheap. It's powerful
I'd
magic.
like my own. They really insulted me back there.
Oh my god, this poor
I mean,
guy.
honestly, I'm surprised you can't make your own.
You can make sending stones?
haven't-
I thought you
I
just like
haven't-
picked them up off the side of the road or something.
I haven't even
Oh,
thought of
it's just-
trying to make my own.
It's just
Oh.
enchantments, basic magic.
Also, can we
Well,
get a
no.
So
forge
I can pick
installed
it off
in
of the side
ship?
of the road?
You could find stones on the side of the road.
I
but
have like
sending-
400 stones in my nest. You can help yourself to one.
That's why we're
Okay.
so top heavy all the
I
time.
love, I love the one.
How
The
many
one
stones
was
did you just say?
You're the damn reason I gotta fix the palace all the time.
Oh, but you want to send in stone? It's just for books and because you got cold pull. That's the only reason.
Oh no, it's got other uses, but obviously that's kind of the main motivator that reminded me how badly I needed one.
I mean, we can ask Captain if you need one for like shit purposes, but if you're just gonna use it for your own things, then no.
Well, also, I was just wondering if I could get a free one. I can afford to buy one, but the one thing I really was gonna ask for is can I get a forge on the ship?
Forge? Don't you have enough
Aye.
things to use it? But you also want a forge, Evelyn?
I would like to have a forge, please. Yes, please.
We get one
You
installed.
guys want forges for? We have here whenever we land. It's not like you're forging while we're flying.
Yeah,
You
but
got way too much to do.
I bet Thorough can teach me some more forging while we're on long hauls, you know? Or I could teach him
Yes.
something.
You should be doing that whenever we land. Whenever we're here, you can go to
Ah.
any forge, learn anything.
Yeah,
Teach
but
me how to
we-
use a rusty needle.
we spend more time on the ship than we do on the land.
That is
True, but when we're on the ship, we're keeping the ship flying.
Right, but what are we going to do when we get into a scuff and we need more supplies and we don't have time to supply ourselves? You got two
We
forge
won't be able to
masters here.
forge them because we don't have a forge.
I'll talk to the captain. Where would you even put it? And like, I pull out the schematics. Yes, I have the schematics of the fucking ship. I pull it out.
Wait, you do.
We
Hold
just
on.
look at it. We look
I
at the
was
Danny Dancer.
We
If you
can-
had to put a forge anywhere, where'd you put it?
Well, I was thinking we could get rid of the galley entirely, and either make that a forge room, or we can put it down in the bilge.
Wait, hold on. What's 27? Oh, the galley. That is a
27.
forge-ish area, isn't it?
That's-
No, the
that-
galley's the
that's-
cook. You want to
Yeah,
take out
galley's
our
cooking.
fucking kitchen? For a
Fuck
forge?
no! Put it here! And I point
I'm with
directly
Jaws
at
on
where
this one. I
Thor
like to eat just like any
lays
other
down
one.
every night.
So we're not getting rid of the kitchen. Gonna have to find a new place for it.
All right. What about the hold?
Or we
Those
keep
could
the
be
people
good.
that we're transporting. It's like our main thing right now is moving Hollow. Where
We'll
do we
keep
put
it.
them?
We'll keep it behind a locked gate so they don't steal stuff.
The forge? Yeah, no, that's where they would stay. Now you're taking away where we could keep our, well, not prisoners. That's the wrong word for them. Cargo.
that makes it sound fucked up too, but okay.
Well, we
There's
do,
no right answer.
we do
Well,
have the engine room.
come
It's
back.
already hot.
Yeah, the engine room already gets pretty steamy in there. I like it a little bit hot. I can make it a little hotter.
So, what do you want for the forge? I think that's a better question. The
Hammer,
forge has a lot
anvil.
of pieces. I mean, yeah, you could put an anvil in the engine room.
Yeah, obviously we're gonna need a
So
you
you just
nice
want-
stone fucking thing to build a nice
Furnace.
stone furnace to
Oh,
build.
100,000
heat
of crow's
everything
nest.
up.
You need like one of those
I
like
got plenty of stone on this ship
Come on,
already.
stones.
things.
The fucking ballast, man. The ballast.
Mattis, I don't see your camera no more.
That's fine. I probably timed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could put it in there, but I need a stone furnace, and then I'd like a good sturdy anvil, and then I can find the buckets of water as long as we have a barrel of water.
Ooh, and some
mean, you
acid.
know there's-
I need to touch up my skills.
I mean, you know the engine's better than I do. That's a lot of fucking weight we're adding to the ship, and we don't want to be any slower.
I'm not getting rid of my 400 stones.
You
We
have
could use-
400 fucking stones.
If
No,
she has
but we
400
could use
stones,
them.
we could build a furnace. With those 400 stones, we gain.
No, whoa, it's,
We
Well, hold
pause.
on. Mattis.
lose no
No.
weight
It could
or
be
gain
very
weight.
shiny afterwards.
they
It would
have
be
a
a pretty-
very specific
pretty
home
furnace.
in the crow's nest. They look good where they're at. I said you could have one.
It would be a very
It looked like a
beautiful
pretty
forge.
furnace.
I think it'd be a good forge. We could
You
start
said all
trying to
those
make more
stones are in the
cloths.
crow's nest right now?
I'm gonna need compensation if I'm gonna agree to this.
I go start. I start going to the ship.
You can
to get those
visit-
fucking stones out.
Who's speaking?
get
Who's
one-
speaking right now?
You get 1 copper for each stone. That's it.
No, no.
You watch as Jaws storms off.
He's heading to go find these stones.
Great for the stones.
Wait. You're not serious. Hold on. I chase after him.
Maz and Jaws have left the table. The conversation continues for a while about where could we put a forge, excuse me, not storage, that's not a word. And then how would we acquire one is the other question, of course. It will ultimately, oh my god, I can't talk, I'm so tired. It will ultimately fall down on Lachlan to find a way to convince the captain that it's something we need on the ship. And to also shop around and find the best value.
Well, we have
I believe in you,
stones.
Lachlan.
Forge.
It could be
new-
pretty
You're the
useful.
fucking. Hold on for 2 seconds. You're the goddamn engineer. You're the one that needs to tell me where we could logically put a furnace on the ship and not hinder our ability to fly.
Well, it depends on the budget here.
I mean, if you can make it worth it. I mean, you just spent thousands of coins to add sending stones everywhere in our ship. Which
Trying
we're
to make
still waiting on
Danny
those.
Dancer or that one-of-a-kind ship here, and you're just criticizing. Criticize. That's all I ever hear around here.
Yeah, I question whether it's right or not. Someone's got to do it. And now I just imagine both of us short on the table, just staring at each other, trying to figure this out. This is a very normal thing that happens when we drink. It's just you trying to get upgrades and me trying to find the logistics for them.
Where's the on this picture? Where's the infirmary at?
Huh? Great question.
I don't believe it's on there.
We don't have a medical.
I think 23 is duplicated. If you look at the third deck on the left where it says 23, I think that's
there's
supposed
two
to be the
23s.
infirmary. Yeah.
Oh, there is. Okay.
Yeah, that should be the infirmary if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
Okay.
There, in fact, are.
I can't fucking read.
We do have room behind
Well-
the infirmary.
Drink more, and you'll be able to read.
Make the squiggles make sense.
There does seem to be plenty of space in the engine room
Yeah.
for.
I mean, honestly, it
right
kind of
side
looks like
forward.
one.
There does in that
On that
corner.
left side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looks like an anvil.
That does
It
look
does
like
look
an
like
anvil
an
there.
anvil.
That's an anvil.
It is
Joke's
an
on us.
anvil.
We've had a forge this entire time. You've just never
Nah,
looked to
it's-
the left.
It's my.
So
It's my.
much dust on it.
Oh my god.
This fucking Zoolander just can't turn left.
I think we'll be okay with a forge.
Yeah, you just got to find the. Go ahead, your choice. Find reasonably priced forge equipment. I'll bring it up to the captain next time I see him.
I know just the place.
Or take me there after we're down here and we'll fucking get by. Well, it's actually nighttime. Actually, fuck this. I just got approval, so now let's fucking drink.
I do like
That's
that.
the
idea.
smartest thing you said all night.
All right, and you guys drink, and you drink, and you continue drinking. The conversation will teeter back and forth between productive and completely nonsensical, until eventually you guys all find something that resembles sleep. And that, I think, is where we're going to end tonight's session, so that I can get some sleep before I go to work tomorrow.
Ew.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
Imagine
Yeah,
being
just
on
sleep in the
weekend
truck,
duty
you'll be
with
fine.
me. Actually, yeah. Why are you not doing that?
Yeah, just sleep in the truck.
I have ended the session there.
Yay!
I want it
We've
to be known.
uncovered some things about the arco-mechan... What the fuck did I call it? Arco-mechanics. We learned a little bit about that. We learned a little bit that Maz is good at crushing fruit with her legs. We learned that Evelyn is not as great at forging as she thought.
Hey man, she's
Or
rusty.
healing.
All right.
Rusty, yeah.
It's been a long time.
I'm
Been sailing the
tired. It was a
seas.
bad day. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
There was even some dark discoveries made today by a single party member of ours. Some interesting discoveries made about Jakad's body composition and how it's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. It is weird.
It is fucking weird. And we also learned that Jaws has an unyielding appetite.
Fuck that kid.
For stealing things or eating things? I still don't know.
Both.
No, both.
Fucking both.
I think we could add a
Unyielding.
third one in there. Killing would be
Clear.
great for him.
Yeah, he
He
would
hasn't
love
killed
that
anyone
too.
today.
He likes
Not
killing.
My
today.
good
and
day. The
he
first
said
day
she-
without killing.
He is on his way back to the ship. Who knows what he might do on the way there?
I just
But
picture
only-
Maz like flying and like bickering at me to like stop, like pecking at my face. I just keep
Fucking
going.
back to your face.
Yeah.
No, it's all legs. She's flying above you and just like it's stomping on you like
Yeah.
gently. Not to
Pulling my
start a fight,
collar,
but-
which way?
yeah.
Throws a trash can at me.
You'll be fine.
Who knows what will happen on the next
Touch my shit and
episode.
we'll be brawling.
But only you could find out by tuning in next time to see another episode of Legends of the Astral Sea. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you had a good time.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yippee!
Mwah.
I will say 1 through 20 June, your boy is gonna be out of country.